Welcome back, everybody. I was thinking about, new chicken owners, never think about stuff like that. I would like to show you the experience that I had with my chickens that I had to go through. And I have not done any kind of video of this, but I've been taking pictures and little video clips about it and I'll show you the process of what I've been through. So why don't you come along? Kind of kept an eye on it, and I kind of had an idea what it could be. What are you doing? And so I went ahead and I noticed that Cotton, one of my girls, my California whites, had a not like a stone size, rock size on her top of her foot. I said, "What the heck is that?" So I kind of kept an eye on it, and it kind of, she didn't seem to bother her whatsoever. So I went ahead and kept an eye on it, and it just kind of got looking weird. And I said, "Okay, this cannot be it." So I went ahead and I've done a lot of research on it, and I done kind of, I guess I finally come to the point. I guess it is bumblefoot. So, and bumblefoot is not just something that chickens get when they don't live in a healthy, clean environment. They also can get this in other ways too. So what I did, it just, like I said, I kept an eye on it, and it just kind of didn't look any better. So I went ahead and took her to my vet, and so she went ahead and cut it open, and it was bumblefoot. So she went ahead and cut it open, and got rid of the stuff inside, because I was not going to do this, because I'm just not that kind of. I just didn't want to hurt my chickens. I didn't want to hurt my chicken. So a lot of people do this on their own, and honestly, I'm not sure enough to do this without hurting my chickens. So I chose to take my chickens to the vet. So I did that. Okay. It's kind of funny. So I made an appointment, and I said, "Here you go." It's okay. We'll bring her in. I said, "Okay." So I did. So she took care of my girl, and she gave me bandage and everything, and the stuff they put, like the gauze, and to put on my, put it to take care of it and everything. And she did pretty good. And I kept her in the basement in the big old dog kennel. It's like a size for a Sherman Shepherd, so she had plenty of room for it. So while and I've been, like I said, I've been taking pictures to the whole thing going on, and my vet said keep me updated and let me know how she's doing. So that girl got spoiled rotten. She was still laying eggs for like a few days, and then she kind of quit laying 4 eggs, a couple, for after a while, and then she's back outside, by the way, now, and she's doing great now. But the thing is that I had no idea that chickens can get bumblefoot in other ways too. So a lot of ways that a lot of people probably know about is when the chickens don't live in a healthy environment. It's really nasty and everything. They can get infections in their foot. It looks like a big old bubble on top of on the bottom of their paws right here. And so I went ahead and make sure that could not be the problem. So finding out was that when chickens jump, they put pressure on here on their feet right here in the middle and push pressure on it. And when they jump down, it sometimes can cause the pressure on to get them have bumblefoot, or they get a wood splinter in their foot, or you get an infection. Either way, but that's pretty much my case. That's what happened to my chicken. She's been jumping down, and that's what caused her to have her bumblefoot. And I've been sending her to my vet, and she said, "Well, keep doing what you're doing and take care of it and clean the gauze and give her soak her foot in Epsom salt and to get the swelling down." So I did all that, and then I gave my chicken a foot massage pretty much every day, and I had it sitting on the counter, and I had spa music on to help her relax. So she was so sweet. She was really taking all that in. But it was kind of funny because my husband Tony was coming around the corner, and he said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm giving my chicken a foot massage." And he started laughing and everything. And so I got pictures of her, me having her and giving her a massage and everything, and then giving her stuff soak with her feet and everything. So, but it is really important that you do keep their foot clean, and after you got the procedure done. And it's kind of, I didn't want to give any details about how to do all this stuff, because honestly I would never do it, because I just couldn't do it. And so I took her to the vet, and she did ask me if I wanted to come watch this. I said no, thank you. It was definitely an experience, and that's something you have to consider when you do have chickens that can get these things. And it's kind of scary, but it's a learning experience, and I love my girls, and I'm going to do what I need to do to help them. But I had her in the house for almost 3 weeks, and then I thought, okay, she's doing much better now, and called the vet, and then talked to her a couple more times on the phone, and she said when she start putting weight on her foot and everything, moving around pretty good, and I can go ahead and put her back out. So we had a few more nice days before it was going to get really cold, and I went ahead and took her back outside. So she's doing great, and she's moving around, and she looks so good. She has gotten spoiled and rotten. I made her scrambled eggs and oatmeal, and she had such a good meal plan while she was in the house. It was just great. She just loved it. And now she's like thinking about every time I go outside, hey, where's my food? And I said, nope, that was special treatment, but they still get good food and treat them really well, and vitamins, minerals, and all the stuff that they need. They do get spoiled. While I was doing this process, I did take videos, and I hope this will help some of y'all to do what you need to do when you do have a chicken with a bumblefoot. So just be patient, give it some time, and keep it clean, and take care of your chickens, and your chickens will pay you back with beautiful, healthy looking eggs. So God bless y'all, and I hope to see y'all next time. Bye.